Um, Hi guys. I don't know if you're watching. I'm just letting everybody know that this thing is live. And now I should be able to get to the art pretty easily. So let's open Fire Alpaca. I've got a little to-do list that I prepared before starting on this. Can everybody hear me all right? Let me check OBS. Yeah, you should be able to hear me just right. Alright, so I'm going to check the chat in between these drawings. I'm not necessarily going to do them in this order, but I'm just keeping myself organized so that hopefully there is very little downtime. I'm going to start off with a quick drawing of Aqua Stormfall's Kwame Osi Tatsu, just to get warmed up. Let's see. So how is everybody today? The last time I streamed, my lag was like 20 minutes behind. So I'm not sure how it's gonna go for this one, but the lag is pretty bad sometimes. Let's see. And like I said, I will just check the chat in between drawings. My goal is only to spend like an hour on here, but that's just because my internet is not the greatest, and I also have a brother who likes to use said internet. But using this uses up a lot of our bandwidth. So he's agreed to tolerate the stream today. And like he gets home about this time, but I don't know. It's also, it's a time that works for me, but we'll have to see in the future. I'd like to stream more, if possible. But it's gonna take some doing and some planning, and none of this is turning out very well. But we'll see. You never know what happens, or what will happen. You know, maybe something will work out, or or I will find a way to afford my own separate internet with my own bandwidth, and then I won't have to worry about sharing. And I'm sorry for all the dead air here. I'm trying to keep talking. I did a little bit of sketching in my sketchbook on these requests last night. So it's just a matter of sketching everything out digitally. You don't have to sit through all the planning and the stuff. And that way we can just kind of skip ahead to the good stuff, I guess. Let's see. Let's give this a typical dragon tail. I do hope you guys will excuse the quality. I have been drawing nothing but traditional for the past 2 weeks, so it's a little bit weird coming back to digital. I wouldn't say either one is necessarily easier or harder. They're just it's like if you get used to using markers and then suddenly go to paint. You know, neither one is easier, it's just if you get used to one, the switch is a little bit difficult. Or like if you switch between Nintendo and PlayStation, the confirm and jump buttons are reversed. So it's not that one's necessarily better, but they're just different. And, you know, good for different things. They shouldn't really be compared, you know? Even though the comparison seems obvious. So yeah, Aqua, I don't know if you're watching at this moment, but thank you for filling out all these requests, because otherwise I would just be spending an hour on the one drawing. Not that I mind, actually. Like, I could totally easily spend a couple hours per drawing, but that's not what this request stream is for. So it's nice to have things I can get done quickly. That's why my line art is janky. I have my correction all the way down, which, I mean, kind of forces me to be good at line art by just being good at line art. Good thing we're not at line art yet, and I can turn my correction up when I need to. I'm just gonna modify this mouth here. If you want to know why I picked the screen names that I picked for everyone who sent in the requests, you know, both of them, I went by their DeviantArt screen names. So if you want to look at their galleries, you can find some pretty cool stuff. My throat's making noise. I'm sorry. In which I totally fail at matching the style of Miraculous Ladybug. It's a pretty good show. It's been way too long between seasons. The fandom is kind of nuts right now, because we are on the cusp of season 2's release in France, but Netflix will not be airing season 2 until December, so that is an interesting wait. I'm kind of excited for it, but honestly, its release schedule is almost as bad as my fanfiction release schedule. Not quite as bad, but still getting there, you know? So has everybody had a decent day so far? I guess, if you'd like to discuss that in the live chat, that would be, interesting. I really hope the lag isn't too bad. Because, oh boy. I mean, 20 minutes isn't, like, it's not that bad, but then you consider that this is supposed to be, like, live. And then it is that bad. Is it? I don't know. It never seems to be that bad whenever I watch people who know what they're doing when they live stream. Alright, so let's turn the correction all the way up here. As always, if any of you know how to live stream better, I am totally open to advice. I'm using the open broadcast software because it's free and I'm a cheapskate, but I don't know, if you know what to do in the settings to reduce the lag or something, by all means let me know, because I'm trying to keep my content pretty good if possible. Nostrils! It's a funny word. Let's see. And like I said, I will check the chat as soon as this is done. But, let's flip this Ugh! Okay, this does not look very good. Gotta redo this eye here. Lucky for me, copy and paste is a thing. Alright, layer, flip horizontally. That looks better. Gotta add these horns. So does anyone have any TV show recommendations? I mean, I know here I am just trying to get a life, and Watching way too much Netflix seems kind of counterintuitive to that, but if there's anything you guys are interested in, I would love to watch it and be able to do fan art of it. So, I mean, right now my three biggest fandoms are Miraculous Ladybug, Voltron, and Lego Elves. Of those three, Voltron I can give the biggest recommendation to because they actually keep a decent updating schedule. After that, I would recommend Miraculous Ladybug, especially if you like cheesy puns and anime references. I don't really recommend the English dub that much, but I think that's just my personal preference. Oh, wait, that is the wrong side. I forgot I still had this flipped. And then after all that, I give the Lego Elves kind of like a soft recommendation. And I can only give it a soft recommendation because it makes you sit through the word elfie. So, take that how you will. But I don't know, the character designs are good. The animation is alright. Doesn't have much to do with, Legos, but I guess if I had to pick an actual favorite character, it would be Ira. Because she's always building stuff, and she just has this enthusiasm, or the actress who plays her gives her a really nice enthusiasm in her performance. And she's probably my favorite character, even though my side blog for the fandom is called Cronan the Barbarian. I couldn't resist. It was too good a pun to just leave. And I mean, like, Cronan as a character is so through most of the series that you can't really help not wanting to make fun of him. Or they make it too easy to make fun of him, I guess is what I mean to say. Let's see. So yeah, that is the wrong setting. Hold on. I'm excited for Stranger Things Season 2 whenever it comes out. Don't know if any of you guys are into it, but it should be pretty cool. Hmm. Like, I've heard One Punch, I've actually started watching a little bit of One Punch Man. I like it, but for some reason I can only watch so much of it before I get fatigued. I don't know why that is, but it just is. It's a fabulous show, in terms of quality, and the humor should be right up my alley. I don't know why it isn't. And my throat is still doing things. Let's see, I'm almost done with the line art. I just gotta fix this eye here. That doesn't look right. I'm just gonna bring this eye up and see what happens. What to talk about? I'm just really excited to check the chat, just to see how you guys are doing and what you think, and just what's the word I'm looking for? Interact, I guess. All right, let's select, contract. I'll go 4 pixels. See where that lands me. All right, that should be good. All right, I believe. Now, I could be wrong, but I believe Tatsu has golden horns and green eyes. If that's wrong, I can always come back and change it. It's been a while since I've drawn Tatsu, admittedly. But this is turning out better than I thought it would. Especially with that sketch. Woof, that was rough. I'm probably gonna stick with flat colors for now. Just because I do want to keep going on this, or on this stream, you know. If I have time at the end, I'll come back. Oh, snap. I forgot to fill that in. There we go. Alrighty. Now I will make a new one and move on to the father-daughter bonding moment. Wait, how big is a Polaroid? You know what? I will check the chat first and then come back so I can Google what size a Polaroid is. So let's see. Alrighty. Sorry to hear you have a cold, Goomba Fan 3000. That's rough. What's your art request? I will save it for next time. Also, I really hope the lag isn't that bad. Let's see. Big is a Polaroid. Similar in size to a business card, the print is 2.1 by 3.4 inches. I will do the image size first, and then expand it. So let's see, file, new, what was that dimension again? 1.8 by 2.4. And then I'm going to make it a higher resolution, just to work with it. Okay. So, I have a really, I really like how my sketch in the sketchbook came out. So, I'm going to draw this, and I hope you guys, well, I don't know. I thought it was cute. I actually used a photo reference for it. So, let's see. There we go. I'm just gonna check the chat one more time and come back to this. My stream health is in the yellow. Yikes. But yeah. So back to this. I hope you like it. I thought it would be really cute to have, is it pronounced Zer? Zer 47? Giving his daughter a piggyback ride. Again, I'm really sorry for the lag. It's just how it is, I guess, for now. Alright, let's bring this up. Let's see what to say about this. I'm going for something really cute. That's probably pretty obvious. Just got a notification. Wow, I have a lot of these that I've been ignoring. Let's see. Do do do. So, I guess if Sir Kunamut or Kunamat, however it's pronounced, I'm so sorry for butchering the pronunciation here. I'm sure people would like to know about your OCs since I'm drawing them. Again, I'm sorry for all the dead air space here, or all the dead air, however it's supposed to go. Usually when I'm talking to people, I can rely on some kind of script, or if I'm giving a speech, I'll have cue cards or really good memorization. But for these, you really don't, and I've got to get better at it. But thank you guys for bearing with me. Let's see. I may have to go and look up the reference images for these characters. But yeah, I hope this is coming out cute and that you like it, assuming you're actually seeing this as I'm drawing it, because it looks like I'm lagging out pretty, or it looked like I was lagging out pretty bad when I checked last. So, let's see. There's the scarf. And, let's see. So yeah, we're about halfway through the stream. I'd say we're making pretty good time. I'll just give her a cute little t-shirt with like a flower on it. Let's flip this and see how it looks. Let's bring this foot out here a little bit more. And then I'll just fix this. So yeah, I'm just gonna get references real quick. Thank you, by the way, for sending me 2 references for each character. That makes it so much easier to look things up. Here we go. Let's see. Alrighty. Yeah, I think that'll work. Let me just check against the... Yeah, that'll work. That'll work just fine. Dashboard. And, let's see. Alright. If you want, I guess I can post these on DA. I was originally planning to just keep them to my Instagram. Yeah, Tatsu does look really cute in this. I will have to do some development on that, but I will definitely look into it. I'll probably have a pretty good plan for it by next time, whenever next time is. I'm hoping it can be next week, but I'm not sure. It really does depend. Let's see. You guys are really, really far behind where I am right now. And that is totally, or probably mostly my fault. I'm really sorry about that. I don't know how to fix it, but I will figure out how to fix it one of these days. Alright, let's see. I'm not sure if you guys can hear it, but that is probably my brother straight home, or just got home. Yeah, I can't talk. Alright, let's work on these eyes, and I'm gonna make the features just a little more childish. Alright. So, yeah, like I said, streaming is... I really like streaming. I just have no idea what I'm doing. But I mean, I also really like cooking. And, okay, I actually know what I'm doing when I'm cooking. But, maybe I should just stop trying to make comparisons. Because, I mean, everybody knows things are like other things. Let's see. Let's give... There we go. Dude. I don't usually talk that much when I'm drawing. Usually it's because I'm making the same facial expressions, and that is why I draw alone. Because, oh boy, the facial expressions I make. It scares people sometimes, and, you know, if you're drawing the intense expressions that I try to go for, I probably fail most of the time. But when you're going for intense expressions and you make intense expressions, people think you're going through a personal crisis if they see you making those kinds of faces. And maybe you are, maybe drawing actually is a small personal crisis, but that is for philosophers to discuss, not me. But yeah, I do like how these are coming out so far. Let's see. I will probably have to come up with a faster drawing style. Or at least learn how to just draw things and leave them. Because at this rate, I might not be able to get to that one with the headless horseman. I would like to. It sounds like a really fun one to do. But yeah, let's fix these eyes for a second. I might have to leave this uncolored just to get around to the headless horseman one. I guess I can take longer if I need to, but I really would like to not take longer. Just because it is kind of inconsiderate of me to keep using up all the bandwidth. You know. Happy little flower. I don't know, maybe I'll be able to stream for longer if I start streaming earlier. But I'm not sure how that would work out because I know a lot of you guys have schedules. But like I said, it's a bit to consider, and I will be considering it. I'm adding blushies because why not? Let's see. This is so cute. I just thank you so much for asking me to draw this because it's adorable. I'm doing everything I can not to squeal because I know that is going to that's not exactly what y'all came to hear. So I mean, I guess I can start doing muted streams, but I mean, then I wouldn't get to talk to you guys, and I like talking to you guys. Of course, if you guys want me to shut up, just tell me. I can shut up. It's, this is all just a learning process with a curve, and eventually I will figure out what I'm doing. There we go. We're almost done. It's so cute. It really is adorable. I'm so happy that I get to draw this. So very, very cute. I know it's probably not as accurate as you were hoping, but I really like it so far. I don't know, next time I might have sketches prepared beforehand, you know, digital ones, so that I know a little bit better what I'm doing. And then that way all I'll have to do is just ink them and color them. Unless you guys like watching the sketching process, that's, I mean, this is a lot to bear with me. But, you know, like I said, I'm glad you guys are here and that I get to draw for you. It's a lot of fun. Let's see. Ugh, that hand. Do I have time to fix it? Not really, but I'm going to anyway. I will check the chat in just a second while I go look at the colors. It's so cute. Except that hand. It's gross. But I can't, like, redraw it at this point. I'll just call it. Oof. Let's just fill in this line art here. And then up here. There we go. I'm gonna fix the line art again. Just because, let me merge all this down. Merge, not delete. And then fix this eye just a little bit. And now I'm going to go to protect alpha and make my brush really huge. And there, now it's all the same color. Alright, now to look at the references and check the chat. Let's see. Thank you guys for bearing with me. Wow, that lag. So, okay. Let's see, her hair is a reddish color. And then her skin is only slightly different. And then she has green eyes and a green shirt. Blue, gray, and orange is what I'm going with here. So, this is turning out so cute. I know I keep saying that, but it is. It is just the cutest. Let's see, let's go with a really dark brown here. And then a nice light pink for the blushies. And then we'll need a gray there. And alright. And then she also wears green pants. And I'm just going to go with a darker green for her shoes. And then alright, let's clean this up a little more. I feel like adding flower crowns would have been a good idea, but I don't really have time for it. Let's see, I'll just have to reuse colors for Unity purposes. Yeah, I think that's cute. Let's see. We'll give it a background of a light cyan. And I will take my airbrush and brush in some clouds. And then, let's see, pen, black, I will add a border. Alright, and now, how big is a Polaroid again? 2.1 by 3.4 inches. So, edit, canvas size. 2.1 times 600 is... I literally cannot do math. As like in terms of actually crunching numbers, my brain just can't handle it. And then 3.4 times 600 is 2040. See, now I'm gonna merge these layers and then bring them down just a smidge. What should I say here? I'm just gonna wait for what I should write because I was thinking of something, I don't know. I don't write for Hallmark. Something sweet probably would be nice, but let's see. Again, that lag. It's bad. Alright, loving memories it is. Alright, let me just go and add. Here we go. It's so cute. Aqua, I'm gonna apologize, but I don't think my brother will appreciate it if I take the extra time to draw that jack-o'-lantern drawing with the headless horseman. But I will definitely do it next time, or I don't know, maybe make a speed paint out of it. Who knows? Not me. The future is so uncertain. But I'm gonna have to call it quits for now because I said I would. And thank you guys for tuning in. Bye. Um, that's right. Thank you guys for tuning in. I had fun with this one. So, bye. I'll see you next time.